Welcome to Los Introverts. I am Jordy,
I'm Horace.
the podcast where two quiet people try to socialize. Dude, I'm so freaking tired.
Hola, Jordy.
Just so everyone knows, I'm wearing sunglasses right now because I have the biggest bags under my eyes. I had a super long day.
Are your bags designer?
No, they're not designer. But like talking about that, I drove 4 hours.
All right, let's do the math real quick,
All right.
guys. 4 hours.
So I drove 4 hours starting at 6 in the morning so I could go to Six Flags.
Okay, wait. So you woke up at
I woke up at 4:30.
4:30?
Yeah.
Did you shower?
Yeah, I did.
Did you eat?
No.
You don't
I was
eat?
gonna ride roller coasters. I don't like eating till after 10 or 12.
That's weird.
How's that weird?
That's what's it called? Fasting, right?
Yeah, but I don't really do it.
I just started eating breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day.
Yeah, but after 10.
No. If you wake up at 6, have your breakfast, you're good, bro.
But if you eat too early, it's not good for you either.
I mean, to each his own.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Because I'm getting pretty beefy, so it's not really doing much. But so I drove 4 hours to Six Flags, and I spent basically almost a whole day there till 8, and then I drove another 4 hours back. And dude, I was so tired that literally as I was driving, you have little moments when you're driving where you're like kind of like, oh, I kind of dazed off for a little. And
I have those moments, but not those. I have like, so I'm like this, right? And then I'm like, should I just like,
See, for me, it was like whenever I had those moments and I would kind of come back as like, oh shit, I'm driving. I would like think like, what if I like separated my timeline in that moment and I died, and I'm just like continuing a separate new timeline.
When you what?
So I'm driving, right?
Right.
I'm driving and I daze off.
Yeah.
Like for a split second. And for that split second, I go like, what if I died? And I started a new life.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
Like my mind is just like continuing my life, pretending like I'm still alive, but in reality I just like diverged into two different, like death and living.
Do you think when we die, is it like we become like nothing or what?
I don't think we become nothing. I think we become something else that we don't understand.
So we come back as like a toaster?
I don't think a toaster, but it could be something like this scenario where it's like life just keeps going, but we don't know that it just keeps going.
So you were someone else in a previous life?
I'd say so, because I don't know if this ever happens to you, but you'll see some people out and about, and like there's just something familiar about them. And when to me, when I see those people, I go like, that's me. I just don't know it yet.
I don't get that. I'm more like, oh, you're probably like my mom's third cousin. Hola, tia. You know what I mean? I'm like, but like, I don't want to tell you because then what if you don't really know me? Like, I gotta explain my lineage and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's cool. I think we come back as like it's either this is the best life that my person is, or like this is like the worst life. So like my next life is gonna be like something better. You know what I mean? Like my next life is gonna be a millionaire. But what if I'm already a millionaire but I don't know it? Boom.
I think for me, we're all like, I'm living this life right now, and I'm also simultaneously living your life, but it's like a different timeline. I know for us, time works in a very straight line, but I think once we die, it's like it just kind of bounces back and forth.
You think there's a heaven and a hell?
I don't think so.
You think there's like a big guy up there with like gorgeous locks of hair and like a book that says you didn't go to church this day. Sorry, bro.
Nah, I don't
take the bench right now. You know what I mean?
I think there is a God, but I don't think it's a
Like
God that
guy.
appears to be human.
Were you raised to believe that like there was this, like with the long hair and the robe and the red?
Not really,
No?
dude. Like, I never went to church. Like, it wasn't something that
Really?
my parents enforced. No,
That's
like
tight.
for them, it was more like, if you want to go, you can go. But like, my dad's always been a believer that like, you shouldn't go to church and give money to the church to prove that you believe in God. You should just believe in Him,
Yeah,
and that
so
should be
true.
good enough.
Yeah.
So for him, he never cared for the church, because it's like, I know that I believe in Him, so I don't need to be going to the church, because from like his personal experience, it's always like the worst of the worst that go to church, that are trying to like redeem themselves.
Bro, yeah. My thing is, I'm probably gonna get something for this, but like, I feel like the people that are like super into like finding God are like the people that like don't really have like much going on.
Yeah.
So they like cling on to like that stuff. Or like the people that are like at the lowest and they say like don't pray to him or whatever. When you're at the lowest, like pray to him when you're like at the highest, middle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like when you're like down on your luck, that's when you're like, help, Weezer. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, and I mean, it's good to believe in something, you know? Like, no matter where you are.
I believe in myself.
Same here. Yeah, I had this conversation with one of my coworkers, and for him it was like all about Jesus Christ, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I told him that for me it's more about just like really digging deep and figuring it out on myself.
Yeah, because I feel like if you believe in like something higher, you never really find yourself. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you believe, this is just for me, because you gave me those eyes where like you're so wrong. You know what I mean?
I'm wearing glasses.
I can see you.
So they can see my bags too.
Mm-hmm. Bruh. And they're not designer, bro.
They are designer. They are designer.
Name 2 designers right now.
It's by Paired. Check them out, and Saks Off Fifth.
The fact that you know how to like spin it, all right, GG.
It's GG. Designer, bro.
GG, bro.
Like I don't even care about the brand though, because I got them for free in a little contest. But they are designer glasses.
They're not, bro.
They are.
Those glasses you have
These
on right
glasses
now
are by designer. It's called Paired.
Oh, okay. Designer in the sense of like it's expensive, or like it's some dude from like
designer in the sense it's expensive, like, but I got it for free, so it doesn't matter.
Andy, how much do you think those shades are? Like, how much do they go for?
We can actually sell this right now. You said it was Paired. How do you spell Paired?
Paired, Pared, on Saks Off, and I believe they're on sale right now.
Don't use that.
they are on sale. They still have they still have the original price, so you can see it.
Do I click shopping, or do I just click clearance glasses?
Not that one.
No,
I'm sure they're like $40, $50.
You know what? Just look up Paired round glasses. They'll probably show up.
Let me see. I see $2.99, no. $3.99, $4.99. I've been wanting to get a nice pair of shades, but I'm like, am I even gonna use them? Probably not, huh?
Scroll down.
I'm seeing a lot of $30 glasses.
$30 glasses, guys.
Those aren't Paired though.
Our lovely co-host.
I typed in Paired.
Yeah, but those brands are not Paired. They say Versace.
The Versace ones are for $150.
The ones on the right look fresh.
No, those are Paired.
Those frames, right. The ones that are like round, like make like a face like really cool.
Well, they're designer, but I don't really care about them. I like how they look.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're pretty cool.
Okay.
They fit me as a person.
Yeah.
And I got them for free, so that's always a plus.
You wear the clothes don't wear you. You know what I mean?
Not really.
Like, you are what you wear. You know what I mean?
So I'm a lumberjack?
Yeah, pretty much. No, it's more like you can wear the Gucci and stuff, but like if you don't know how to wear it, like why even wear it?
I can kind of see that because like a lumberjack is like a very rugged man, right? Mm-hmm. And dude, I got like a gray hair, or I got a couple gray hairs on my beard, dude, and like I can't wait for my beard to be covered in gray. I feel like this is gonna be such a cool look.
I wish I could grow like a nice. This sounds weird to say, like a nice thick beard, but it comes out all like patchy and stuff.
Mine ain't that thick.
I mean, it's better than like what most people can get, and just like that, you know, unless you use like product and stuff.
I wish it was a little fuller.
How so?
I don't know. Like every time I look at it, I go like, it's just kind of not as full as it could be.
You know who has a nice beard? Nick Offerman.
Nick, oh, he does.
Right?
He does. Dude, I wish I could grow a mustache like him.
Nice. Oh my God. It's like nice and thick. Nice and thick.
But I'm tired.
There was a student I used to tutor. He was a sophomore in high school. Thick old mustache.
Was he Filipino?
He was not. I think he was Mexican.
Oh.
Thick mustache. I was like, wow.
I think I can grow a nice stash for sure. But like,
well, why don't you?
Because it looks super like musty on me.
What do you mean musty?
Like musty.
If like, you can grow,
like if someone were to see me, but like, have you showered today? Like, oh, sí, señor.
I think if you can grow a really nice mustache, then it's not a musty mustache.
But that this can go back to the fashion stuff. Like if I rock the mustache, if it looks ugly or not, but I'm like, bro, this mustache looks like I'm Cody Rhodes and AEW Revolution.
Is that what it look like?
Nah, better. Pancho Villa. Come on, bro.
Could you grow a mustache like that?
Yeah, straight up.
Why don't you?
And like quick too.
That would be a clean look.
Like this, I shaved at 10 p.m. And look at it. Cody Rhodes.
Can't even grow a mustache.
Look at that stuff.
Oh, bro. No.
That looks like ice cream is on his lip, huh?
Bro, I feel like that's what my mustache looks like.
Nah. But you know,
Andy said, yeah, bro. Come
really,
on.
Andy? All right. You're now Cody Rhodes.
Damn. That's not a good mustache, bro. See, my mustache is like the weakest part of my whole facial hair.
So you want it more like what? Because yours looks like good. I mean,
I just want it thick, like filled in, like to the point where you can't see my skin.
Your lip? Oh, okay.
Like just a thickness.
Does your
yeah, like that. But I mean, of course, I'm gonna paint myself how I want to look. You know.
That's what you have right now.
That's not what I have, bro.
Yeah.
That's full right there. Mine right now, it's like you can see my skin. I don't want to see the skin.
Did you shave?
I did shave. I trimmed it. It got too long, dude.
What are we talking about, folks?
It got too long. You wanted it more
full. You cut it shorter.
Yeah, but it got too long, man. My fiance sent me a picture of me with like a super long beard, and I was like, that's not a vibe.
You should dye it.
Dude, I wanted to dye it blonde one time, and just to like troll my mom. But when I went to the person that dyes hair, she told me that it's not advised to put a bleach right by your face. So she didn't let me.
Would you ever dye your hair blonde?
If I had some.
I forgot you're bald.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why I wear a hat, guys.
On purpose too, huh?
These lights, if I take my hat off, it's just shining. So hat stays on, or I have to wear a hat, I guess, to make this video look nice.
I feel like I have a fat head, so hats don't really fit me that good. But I was like, why not?
I feel like I haven't found a good hat fit for myself either, because they always like hats normally should go like where the close to the ear, and my hats are always like up here, bro. It's like, why can't they go lower?
Where are you buying these hats at, bro?
The women's section.
That has never happened to me.
Is the dad hats.
Yeah, but like I feel like we need to expand our horizons. You know what I mean? Like this is a quote unquote dad hat, right?
This
one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But it looks
is
like
this
nice.
Is this a vibe? I'm kind of going for it.
Yeah, without guts.
I bought like 7 of them.
The last one was what? Orange or pink?
It was salmon pink.
Do you ever get
just
that,
like our logo?
Do you ever get that thing where like since you're an art person and I'm like,
an artist,
that color is green, and you're like, no, it's forest green.
I don't know shit about colors.
You just said
colors I like. My favorite color is pink. It's I forget the specific color, but
just say pink. No, like that's good.
Nah, because
you say pink and like the broad spectrum knows.
Mine's more of a like lighter tone. It's more like a salmon pink.
Then just say salmon.
But it's not salmon either.
I'm gonna.
It's like a specific code that I enter.
What's a nice color?
On
blue, like a nice blue.
Nah.
Cause how do I say it? Like when it comes to like clothing, if you match correctly, like you can pop off, right? So like if you wear all black and like a nice hint of blue, you can pop off a nice like white black and a nice hint of blue, and you're like, damn.
I feel like for the all black look with a hint of color, it has to be more of a brighter color like orange. That's a good look. All black with a hint of orange.
Where's this hint at? In your
imagine a motorcycle, right? It's an all black motorcycle, and the fuel tank is orange. That's a clean looking motorcycle.
We went from motorcycles to clothing, bro. Come on.
But it's the same thing.
It's not.
It's the same thing. If you dress yourself like that motorcycle, you're gonna look clean too.
I don't think so.
I think so.
But where's
I've done it. It's a cool fit.
Where's this? No, I mean, I hear you giving you compliments, but like, you dress pretty cool.
I know I do.
Like,
thank you.
Like decent.
It's the first time you ever told me that.
I know, cause like it's like you don't need to know this info. You know what I mean? Unnecessary.
But now I do.
Yeah.
I'm blushing.
And damn, what was I gonna say? My train of thought went away because you kept on talking about that I complimented you.
Well, it's the first time. You always say that I have a whack style.
Nah, not a...
And I always have to defend it. I'll go like, nah, bro, but like this professor told me I dress pretty nice, and like people usually compliment my looks.
Just for reference, today was like 109. You'll catch this guy wearing this flannel.
I wasn't wearing a flannel today.
I'm surprised.
I wasn't
like legit. Dude. I've never seen your arms from here down, bro.
I got robot arms, bro.
Can I see them?
People never even see me pee either.
Can I see them right now?
Arm reveal maybe in the next episode.
There you go.
Next episode.
The robot arms, bro. They're like all burnt.
Speaking of the next episode, I was at home. Okay, interrupt my thought. Go ahead.
No, you go. No. Sorry, you go.
I clearly don't matter.
You just brought something that.
No. That's why like mine is like engraved. So you
go
before yours like pops away. Go ahead.
All right,
go.
Right. So people.
You see how nice I am.
A couple people want to hear Andy's dancing story that he doesn't want to talk about.
I would love to hear this dancing story, Andy.
I would too.
What are you talking about? I would love
to talk about it.
Dancing story. Can I yeah. Hit us with that story, Andy.
Wait, what are you talking about? What dancing story?
When I caught you dancing with a girl.
Oh, you're talking about that.
And you pushed her
away.
Oh.
Who said they wanted to hear that?
Don't worry about it.
Let's go with what Horacio was going to talk about, and then maybe we'll revisit that.
Yeah,
maybe.
Okay, go.
He completely just pushed
I know, dude. He does not want to talk about it.
He doesn't care about our viewers, what they want to listen to. He was like, I don't care, guys. Unsubscribe right now.
Like, why did Andy not want to talk about that so much?
Yeah.
It's because this is public. Like, I've told you about it. I've told your entire family. I've told...
We don't...
But like,
your entire
it's going to be like on YouTube. What if that person sees it?
All right, so your engraved thought that I interrupted?
It's gone.
What?
You said it was locked in.
Yeah, you said it was locked in, bro.
I was at home last week. I worked for the first, because where I work at, it's hard to get like consecutive days.
Yeah.
Bro, I worked 9 days straight.
9 days.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cause I was like, dude, let me take this shift, and
like good hours though.
Yeah, it's up there.
Like 5 8-hour shifts.
Like
5 to 8s.
The last 3 were 8s, and then the previous ones were like 5s. So that's why like it's tough, but like it's that customer service. Like I legit like fake it. And
bro, I'm gonna pop in there and take all those hours away from you.
Nah, actually, yeah, be my guest. Maybe it'll like give me the motivation to leave.
Oh.
Yeah. So be my guest, bro.
Well, speaking of leaving.
Well, can I do my thing first, or
you
what?
said
or
you said you were
interrupt me. You see what I'm dealing with, guys?
You said you forgot it. All right, go.
Did I say that, Andy? First, yeah, but then I was like,
I'm cutting this out.
I said it at first.
I'm cutting it out. I'm the editor. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that was like part of my story, and then we just like wandered off. I was working, and I was watching this show, and then I was like, that would be cool to like do it here. So I bought us something, and hopefully on the next episode we can try it out.
Wait, what? Can you like give us a hint as to what it is?
I'll give you a hint as to what it's called, but it could mean like a variety of things. It has the name Apollo in it.
Apollo,
yeah.
Any ideas, Andy?
That's as far as I can go, and we should be able to do right there, bro.
Scope something. So it's something called Apollo, and we can use it for something.
It has the name Apollo in it, and we should be able to do something with it on the next episode. And I'm very curious as to like see how you like take it. So tune in, guys. Episode 3.
I'm not excited for that.
It's like not even close to that, bro.
I don't like surprises.
No,
I'm not a fan of surprises. I hate them.
I knew someone that hated them. Like she would rather, if she kind of knew, she'd be like, oh no, I'm not gonna go to that. And I was like, why? It's fun. She was like, I don't know what to like do. And then it was like, what do you mean? Like, do I have to act more? But it's like
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna give you guys that surprise look. Like, oh my god, y'all did this for me.
I don't think it's that. Like, if I threw you a fat party, you know, Jordy, you're getting married, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, legit. That's you, right?
Yeah, that is me.
When's your birthday?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's right. You're like weird about it, huh?
Yeah.
Mine's in August, guys.
Come on, bro.
You guys can send me stuff.
Horacio, what's your sign?
He just said it.
Leo.
He just said the month.
A Leo.
You're not a Leo. You're a Virgo.
I don't even know what month Virgo.
You said you were born in August.
August.
It's a Virgo.
It's a Leo.
Virgo's like late August to early September.
I've never really like. Yeah, I'm like, oh.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a Virgo.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did, bro.
Quit playing.
Andy knows everything.
He does.
Now I know that Horacio's a Leo. Yeah.
I can kind of see the Leo.
I
feel like if you let your hair grow, it'd be like a lion's mane, just like Leo.
That's what I've been trying to do, but it gets hot and like I don't want to do my hair, but I have great hair. I have like some locks, or like people see and they're like, "Damn, you're a Leo, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah, how'd you know?"
So apparently Leos are comfortable being the center of attention. What do you think about that?
I think
sounds very extroverted to me.
So watch, this is my thought on that. Am I the life of the party? No. But do I have that in some things? Yes. Do you guys know what those things are? No. Am I gonna tell you guys? Probably not. It's like you said that you're a Leo too, right?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh.
I just said it.
It's late. I'm sorry, guys.
It is. I'm pretty tired too.
Virgo, right? So like that, like a Leo, it doesn't have to be like we go to a party and I'm like the life of the party or like that, you know. It can be like I go to the gym and I'm like sweating up a storm and I want to take off my shirt.
What? Why?
Because I feel good, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro,
you're that guy?
Today, I went to the gym at 8. I had work last night. Got home at 1. Woke up at 5. Ate my breakfast to get those calories in. Went to the gym at 7.
You said breakfast?
Breakfast.
I heard breakfast. But keep going.
Andy, what did you hear?
We'll listen to the playback.
Yeah,
later.
we'll hear back. But it sounded like breakfast.
I heard breakfast. So
you heard breakfast?
Something's on your mind.
I'll edit it. I'll edit it. It doesn't matter.
Something's on your mind.
I'm gonna put breakfast.
I woke up out of this bomb breakfast. Went to the gym and had this nice pump, and I legit felt like I was like the man. Got home and then I'm still the same skinny dude, you know what I mean? But like that, it doesn't have to be like the life of the party.
What do you get out of working out?
Satisfaction that I am getting better and training my brain to overcome such obstacles.
Getting better at what though?
Getting better at what?
Getting better at what?
I don't know.
He's getting better at lifting heavy.
But that's not really
weights.
a skill.
The skill is lifting the heavy weight.
No, watch. I feel like lifting at first, I still to this day, but like currently, like right now, I'm actually trying to like eat better and stuff so that I'm not so like skinny, so that I could actually look like you, like someday and stuff.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I'm hella thick.
Yeah.
But not the good kind of thick.
Andy, is he the good kind of thick or no?
He's a lot better thick than I am at the moment. I want to be like him as well.
Dude, my legs shrunk.
You see, like that.
Like pathetically shrunk.
I have like some skinny ass legs, right? I want like some nice thick ones, bro.
Dude, my legs were so thick back in Santa Cruz, cause all I would do was bike
and like hike, right or no?
Yeah, that's all I would do. Literally every day almost.
When you bike, do you get tired?
I don't.
No, right?
Dude, my longest bike ride was 77 miles. 77 miles.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
I need proof.
I don't have proof of that one, but I have proof of a 50 mile one, 55 mile. I think I did that in one day.
Episode 5 for that one.
There's a lot happening in episode 5.
No, this is episode 2.
You're revealing the cuddling.
Oh no, that's 7, bro.
No, that was 5. You said episode 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
And episode 5, I'm revealing the cuddling.
No, but going back to the 77 mile one, I don't get tired.
77 miles is like from here to Monterey, pretty much, no?
It was from Santa Cruz to Pacifica and back.
Oh, okay, back to.
Yeah, but the only reason why I stopped like going was because the only thing I packed was a sandwich, a little tiny sandwich. That was it, and like not enough water. And it was getting kind of late, and I was like, okay, there's nothing out here.
You just went just cause or what?
Yeah, I just kind of. I don't know. I get in a little headspace whenever I'm biking. That I just like, my legs just don't get tired, man.
That's tight.
It sucks though, cause like if I don't do anything, any type of like
exercise,
like running or like just something with my legs, dude, I cannot go to sleep. Like they're just like they like fidget by themselves.
So can you run like
a
lot too?
I can, but the problem is that I have flat feet, so it hurts like a motherfucker.
What does having flat feet like do? Do you run weird or what?
For me, it's since I don't have any like spring to my step.
Oh, so you run?
It's just
like
flat,
this?
bro. So I get shin splints and
you
it
run like
hurts.
this?
Yeah.
Damn.
It hurts, bro. But I like it. I like doing it.
Maybe that's how you have such like fat legs, you know? Because you gotta put in more like work. Come on, buddy.
I think it's just the biking that gave me the fat legs.
You never tried to like go to the gym or something? Like do some deads, some squats?
I did when I lost all the weight when I was from Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
I was doing CrossFit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I went from 238 pounds to 170 in what? 2 months.
238?
I went from 238 pounds to 170 pounds in 2 months.
Damn, bro, you were thick.
I was thick.
With a triple C, bro.
Yeah.
Thick boy bike club. Damn.
Like,
all right, we have reached. All right, we have reached the halfway point, even though it doesn't really matter. Jose said a bad word at the 15-minute point.
I did.
And 1 minute to the halfway point.
Should we keep that rule?
I was like,
I feel like we
should.
We should. Never mind.
You keep breaking it.
I know. I mean, it's barely the second episode. We'll get better.
Yeah. This time I was like,
it is an important rule.
Don't say nothing. But then I was like, but then. Oh my god, that's fun.
Andy, you bring us any topics?
Hit us, Andy.
Well, we do have a list of topics. Well, something I wanted to ask was like essentially, people tend to, or at least this is the way I feel, is they'll associate introverts with low energy and extroverts with high energy. And I feel that could be because introverts are so to themselves. People think like, oh, they just are too tired or too lazy to talk or something. So
that's what they think.
I guess.
Oh
what are y'all thoughts on that, or do you feel that's
too lazy to talk?
Yeah, I think the worst of introverts, bro. Dang.
I'll let you answer that one first.
I wouldn't say that it's like low energy. It's not like that introverts have low energy and extroverts are like, they have so much that like they can't help but like not talk and stuff. I feel like it depends on the person, but to me, like that's not the case at all. If I'm like with the right people, but you know what I mean? I get better, but no, I think that's completely false. False.
Yeah, I think it's false too. Because I'd say I have way more energy than an extrovert. Because no, you can go.
No, go ahead.
You can go. Even though I'm supposedly the one that's cutting people off, you can go.
Yeah, that's payback. 2-1. Let's go.
Bro, I'm running on like no sleep.
I was sleeping, and then
I know you didn't even show up on time. It's fine though. We were all here. We're just waiting.
I could give
Little princess.
I could give the backstory to it all, but I don't know how much you want to peel back of this podcast. So yeah, go ahead.
But I disagree with that because I do a lot in a day that I don't think an extrovert person would be able to manage.
Is it like social things? Like, do you?
No,
like,
it's not social things.
So then, like, maybe they see it as like when you're out there being social, like your battery is like, it's like here and theirs is like here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do you think it's basically the different places people put their energies into?
Yeah. For me, like, for me having to
that was beautiful.
Spend my energy having a conversation with somebody that's not doing anything productive to me, it kind of feels like a waste of time.
I could agree to that, but then when I think like that, I also feel like I'm being like too like I'm too good. Like what I have to say is like that good. Where like what you're talking about doesn't matter, and like I don't need to think like that. You know what I mean?
Well, I never cut people off.
You just did it twice right now. There's a time and a place for everything.
Again, I'm super low energy. This is not my usual self.
I know.
So I apologize for cutting you off multiple times.
It's okay.
I'll bring my A game next
Episode 3. Episode 3 is gonna be.
Jordy brings his A game.
Yeah, episode 3. Yeah, this is like a. If we were playing basketball, you score like 3 points right now, and I'm just like shooting 3 after 3 after 3.
It's a very last minute episode. I will say.
But this is what we're willing to do.
We had no other options.
Y'all are getting way too meta with the whole episode. I guess.
Okay. How are there 9 Fast and Furious movies? The next one comes out on today. We've been doing.
You just cut Andy off.
Yeah, further it away, bro. That's how everyone is cutting everyone off.
Yeah,
today.
this is the cut everyone off episode.
Okay.
The Fast and Furious movies. Honestly, I don't know how there's that many. I thought the first 3 were cool. That's including Tokyo Drift, right? Yeah, I thought the first 3 were really cool because it was like about street racing, and then it's just like
I feel like
Toretto's taking gunshots and like still walking and stuff, and it's like, come on.
Yeah, I think it like they saw that money and they were like, we need to cash in like right now.
Nonsense.
Because there's 9, and John Cena is Vin Diesel's brother, I guess, somehow.
What?
I swear.
John Cena?
John Cena, bro.
He's gonna be in the Fast and Furious movies?
Mr. WrestleMania.
That's Rob Van Dam.
Nah.
That's Rob Van Dam.
He's what was his name, bro? Mr. Monday Night? Was it?
No, it was.
Was it?
It wasn't. No, it wasn't. Mr. Live Mr. Pay-Per-View or something like that.
We didn't get it right.
What was his name? What was his little name? I think it was Mr. WrestleMania. What was Rob Van Dam's little?
This is gonna haunt me. Mr. What? It was like Mr.
Yeah, because you would do the Rob Van Dam.
He would wear those like tight ass little things.
They had some cool prints though.
Mr. Cool. Friday Night.
Mr. Friday Night. Because it's SmackDown. Let's go.
Is he actually Rob Van Dam's brother? Is he actually Van Dam's brother?
No.
Or is it just like they look alike?
They have no similarities.
they look alike. I think they look alike.
It's because he was so like
yeah. Looking back at it now, it wasn't that cool though.
What?
His moves. Like as a kid, I was like, man, those look dope. But then it's like now it's like, oh, he's just wasting out of time while the guy just lays there.
Yeah. He's like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
And then he's like, come on,
bro, hurry up. I'm tired.
Pin me, come on, bro. Who do you see now, like from back then, that is still like cool, like in wrestling, like the wrestling eye? You know what I mean? That's
still cool.
Yeah, because I feel like if we look at wrestling back then, we could all be like, "Oh, that's kind of dumb." You know what I mean? But if you put on your wrestling shades on, you're like, "Whoa, this guy was pretty cool." Like The Rock, Stone Cold. Like looking back, like.
Well, I mean, those guys are like cool, you know.
Like them.
Like they kind of went against the grain a little bit.
Like Dwayne is cool.
I want to say Dwayne is cool.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Are we making a distinction between cool and relevant? Because I feel like The Rock is still relevant. Batista is still relevant. John Cena apparently.
I'm not.
I think
I'm just saying like cool.
Scotty Too Hottie. Cool.
No.
Bro, he would do the worm.
That's like the perfect point where like
Rikishi.
Looking back, I was
Iron
like,
Sheik.
Yeah, Iron Sheik is so tight because he's like tough.
You don't think Scotty Too Hottie or Eugene?
Like, bro, he would have the farthest he may have gone is like the tag team champions, you know, but like never like a solo run. Like he would have never like done that.
He could have.
Nah, I don't think so. And then now he gained hella weight.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, like hella weight.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah. Did you know that he's Jerry Lawler's son?
For real?
Swear to God.
What?
Swear to God.
I can see it.
I didn't until he came back for an episode of Raw, and they look like twins, bro. Like short and like kind of chubby. I was like, oh damn. Well, now I can see it. Scotty too hottie.
Apparently, he was a firefighter.
Now?
He was saving lives.
Or before?
I want to say now.
Firefighting career.
He came back in
2013, so it was after. Wow, he was a firefighter after being a wrestler.
Do you ever wonder if like they make enough money in those years to like just like chill? No?
Hell no.
Unless you're like at the top of the top or what?
I mean, the way I've like read about it is they gotta pay for their own insurance, their own medical bills, their own like flights to wherever place.
Now or back then? Because
I don't know if it's still now, but back then they had to take care of all that stuff.
Back then,
dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But they were all like jacked and stuff, so like they didn't.
The only money they made was off like their merch, I think.
What?
Yeah.
So they fought for free or what?
Well, they would get paid, but all that money would go towards like,
that stuff.
Yeah.
I feel you.
So they weren't making that much money.
I've always wanted to be one.
I mean, that's why China resorted to doing porn.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
And it was with
I never watched it. I didn't watch it. I only found out about it after she died.
Rest in peace, China.
I read an article and I was like, oh, damn.
She did it with X-Pac too.
With X-Pac? That's what she did it with? He did porn too?
He did it with her. I'm not sure if she did more after that, but I know that they did one for sure.
Wow.
Yeah. And then now he has his own like podcast and he's clean of drugs and stuff.
Clean of drugs? Mm-hmm. Let me guess, he found Jesus?
I'm not sure actually. Yeah. But wrestling's cool. I love wrestling.
Dude, I tried watching AEW. Like I really tried.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I just couldn't stick with it.
I haven't seen like the past like 5 weeks of it. Like
damn.
It doesn't it's like I have a very addictive personality, so like when I'm like in it, I know like what's going on and stuff, but now like I just know like the stories going on and stuff. Like I don't really watch it, you know what I mean?
I'm the same way with the addictive personality.
Mm-hmm.
But I use it with productive things. Like learning how to paint, learning
how
to draw.
It's a nice job.
Learning how to make a whole podcast set. Productive things.
I just binge watch.
You just binge watch? What do you binge watch?
Right now I'm really getting into anime. I'm not a weeaboo. There's good storylines.
I haven't watched anime in a minute. Mm-hmm. I haven't watched in a minute because like I like having background sounds when I'm like making things, and it came to the point where it was just like I like watching anime, mm-hmm. but I'm not trying to be reading these when I'm trying to be making this, and I just stopped. Kind of want to get back in it, but it's just kind of like, do I really want to sit down and just watch a whole bunch of episodes and play catch up? I don't know.
What's a anime that you recommend? Either of y'all?
Me, I really like otherworld anime called isekai, I believe it's a genre. One I'm really into right now is Re:Zero and Overlord.
I haven't heard of any of those.
There was a movie in the theaters, the Demon Slayer movie, and the graphics look like super dope. And the first season's on Netflix, but I'm like, nah, I can't. But it looks like a really cool show.
And I want to watch them in dubbed, but it's just like,
you want to what?
I want to watch them with the English voice actors, but it's just not. It's not good, bro. It sounds so bad.
Yeah, nah.
I can't do it.
I only watched Dragon Ball like that, but then after I heard it in what is it, Japanese? Yeah. I was like, oh no, same, they put like more like
I grew up watching the English version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So classic. I was watching it in English the whole time. Then when I found out about the Japanese one, I was like, damn, bro, this is like way better.
A big difference.
It's a game changer.
Yeah. The last anime I watched was One Punch Man. That was the first season. I haven't even seen the second season. That's how much like
I think for me was Attack on Titan, and
I could not get into that show.
It's pretty good.
That's the one with the
it's a little confusing, but it's pretty good.
With the big dude of like skin, right?
Yeah, the huge naked people.
What do those people like do?
I have no idea. Andy? I haven't seen it in a while, so I forgot.
The Titans?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big people with like the skin inside out and stuff.
Yeah.
It's armor?
Yeah, it's armor.
Well, there's certain Titans that have abilities, but most of them, they're just Titans, and what they do is they eat people.
Oh, nice.
Not because they're hungry, just because they're eating them. I don't want to spoil it because like there's this whole thing about them that you don't know about.
I don't care. Go ahead.
People might be watching that don't want the spoiler for it.
But yeah, they big old creatures that eat people, and humanity lives within walls to avoid them.
See, and I was gonna watch that one because another thing, I hate binge watching, but I also hate having to wait for an episode.
I love binge watching.
I'm not a fan.
No,
I like to do one and done.
How?
What do you mean how?
After you watch the first one and it's that good, I'm like, my life outside is gone. You know, this show is my life right now.
Yeah, but for me, it's more like
I want to be productive.
Not productive, but just like productive. But like I'd rather just watch one episode.
Okay.
And then like maybe watch something else.
Are you ever just like not doing like nothing, like super lazy? You know what I mean?
No.
No.
Dude, I haven't watched TV in a minute.
Oh no, same. But like I can get into YouTube for like hours. You know? Like, I watch this video and I go into this hole.
But are you like just watching, like your full attention to it, or are you doing something else?
No, I'm like here. Actually not, because it's too hot outside, so I just chill inside. But I've been trying to like learn new things because I'm legit just watching the Sidemen for 6 hours. You know what I mean? It's not good.
I just have it on the background for me.
Wow, you do what though?
I mean, look at this. I made this whole set just as an example. If not that, then I'll be making some paintings.
So you don't like to feel like lazy?
It's not that I don't like to feel lazy. I just have the need to
like
be
this?
making something.
This is dope. Creative, all that good stuff. But then like tomorrow, right? Can you just like chill?
We clearly weren't on our A game this episode, and we accidentally stopped recording our audio. So for the rest of this podcast, we are stuck with the audio from our camera, which is not the best. Feel free to keep listening or not. We would have removed this altogether, but Andy tells an interesting story, so we decided to keep it in.
Or no? Or like, are you gonna paint something more?
Because shout out to the fathers. It's gonna be Father's Day, so I'm gonna be spending with my pops.
What did you make him?
I made him a hat, a custom hat with our last name on it.
Oh, the logo that you showed us?
Yeah. So I made that, and I ordered it, but it's not gonna come on time. But it doesn't matter. I let him know, like, hey, I got you something, but it's just not gonna come on time.
Nice. What are you guys gonna do?
I don't have no clue. He doesn't really like to do much.
Yeah, same.
You know, he likes to do his own thing.
Yeah. So. And then he like joins like at the last minute, just like eats whatever food is there and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. Alright. This is for you, but yeah, come, do you.
But I don't know. We'll probably do something for him. I know that he'll probably just want to go do his own thing, but we'll see.
Nice.
I have no clue.
I got my father 3 shirts from Marshall's that I bought at 8:30 p.m. So I bought them the day before.
Damn.
But they're fresh.
Honestly, I was sleeping on Marshall's and Ross, all those stores, dude, for the longest time, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Some good finds.
Yes. They have nice shorts.
Shorts?
Yeah, for like gym, you can find nice, like cheap shorts. Like there's no need to pay like $35 for a pair of shorts. You can find some there for like $12.99, $9.99.
I might do that. I need some shorts, dude. I've been rocking the same shorts since like high school.
That's good. They're probably good material and stuff, you know what I mean? I need pants, but I'm like, damn, bro. I need to spend like $70 on pants.
Dude, either use Hollister or
to buy
Costco.
pants?
Yeah. They always have
Costco pants?
Yeah.
Andy, did you bet that?
I don't know about Costco. Well, these are Costco shorts, but
Hollister. Costco family. I want Costco jeans right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it
Costco jeans?
Hollister pants though are the come in clutch.
Yeah.
These are 25. I think they're now 29. But,
oh, they're 29 now?
Yeah.
I don't know about
but they're what, like they're jeans or they're chinos or like what?
Anything.
Chinos, jeans.
Anything you want, man. And they're cheap. Like don't ever buy them for full price. They always wait for the sale of like all jeans $25.
$25?
Yeah,
that's good.
$25 a pop.
Wow.
But Costco, if you buy,
I don't even have a cut, or I think my mom does actually.
If you buy 5 jeans, you get them for $100. It's a good deal.
That's a great deal. Yeah.
But you gotta buy 5.
Are they slim, tapered, skinny, or what?
They're not. I hate them, bro. I will say I hate them.
Why do you have them?
Because in the pictures they look like they were gonna be like tapered.
I've done that so many times, bro.
They're like so freaking baggy.
like this big and stuff. Yeah.
Every time I put them on, dude, I always go like, I just want to put. I hate wearing boots. But it's like.
Oh, okay.
That's the only like shoe that fits well with these jeans, the boots, because everything else is just kind of like.
But do they go nice like with some Chelsea boots or no? Or is it like those? No,
they're so baggy, dude.
Yeah,
they only go nice with some boots.
Like those boots,
like work boots,
like rancheros.
Some Adidas.
Do you own Chelsea boots?
I do.
Oh.
You do?
Yeah.
From where? Urban Outfitters.
I can whip them out right now if you want to keep talking.
Yeah, let's go.
Mute me, Andy.
Jordy is gonna go get his precious Chelsea boots. I'm sure they're designer as well, like his glasses, right? What do you think of that, Andy?
I don't know. Maybe from Ross? Maybe from Costco?
Maybe he got them from Ross.
He really recommended the pants.
The Costco pants, huh?
Even though he dislikes them. Oh, here we go.
Let me see. These are some nice boots.
They are.
Right? These are nice, but my only complaint, right, is I don't like this point.
They are too pointy.
Yeah. If they were a little more rounded.
But it's hard to find the Chelsea boot, man.
It's hella hard. Yeah. I've looked on eBay. Unless you want to pay like the high prices.
Yeah. And I'm not
like Kanye.
It's not worth it.
When he was in his like super dope like fashion like shit, like now he dresses like pretty like normal.
Regular.
Yeah, but like back then, like in 2010, he wore these dope ass Chelsea boots, and I was like, damn, those are dope. Bro, they were like $900. No.
See, for me, it's always about like on a budget. You don't need to spend $1,000. Like for me, max on shoes. Like if it's a nice shoe, I'll spend some nice money. But if it's just for like a once in a while fit, I'm not gonna spend over $20.
Where'd you use these at? Because they look like you were like Sapian and stuff. Yeah?
I would wear them a lot when I was going to UC Santa Cruz.
It's your class or what?
Yeah. It was a nice fit too.
Hit me with your
I never saw him.
It was a nice fit.
Yeah?
I never saw him.
You never did?
Oh.
It's blocking the logo, by the way.
Well, you probably never saw me because you weren't going to UC Santa Cruz at the time.
Sorry,
bro.
So you just wore him for 1 year, and then when I went, you just didn't.
Yeah, because you came fall semester. It was rainy. I'm not gonna wear these.
Oh, yeah,
that's true.
Suede.
That's
I'm not a
suede,
big fan of suede, personally.
No, but it was a nice fit.
I do have a question. Do you still have those Reebok Prada shoes? Wait up, because I saw them whenever you posted it, and I was like, damn, Anthony got it like that, bro.
Now you hear the full story.
I do have the Adidas Prada shoes. I then bought the Reebok Margiela shoes, which had like that little split in the toes.
Yeah, those. Yeah. Those are stretch.
They weren't my size.
So they weren't.
I had to return them.
They sent them the wrong size.
They sent me the wrong size. So I was very sad. I got the TikTok out of it, but.
What was the TikTok?
I was just like showing him off, going yo, and then everyone's like, "This is how you know he's a millennial because he says yo 3 times." And I was like, "Oh, y'all don't say that."
Damn, the pride.
You got roasted on TikTok.
I got roasted, but any comment, any engagement, it helps. I think I got like a few likes, like 10. No, I'm kidding. It got a few likes.
A couple thousand.
I don't get it.
It's like Vine.
I've never had it.
I don't get it. Like I haven't posted anything. Like I just maybe scrolled for like 5 minutes, and I was like, I don't get this.
What I will say is that I don't know if this is right, but like they cater to what you like, right? So like the stuff that's on your feed, it's like stuff that you like fuck with hard. You know what I mean? So that's why people are on it for like 3 hours and stuff.
Jeez.
Yeah. Or like
I just downloaded it last week.
Back then.
But I think I'm gonna delete it.
Why?
I was only on there for a few minutes, and then I was like, I don't get this.
That's it.
Follow me on TikTok.
I'm gonna delete it. What's your TikTok, Andy?
Give them TikTok. Give them TikTok.
Oh, I don't. Never mind.
Shout it out, Andy. What's your TikTok?
I'll tell you after. So about my story. Wait, never mind. We'll talk about that another time.
No, let's hear the story.
We're like we have 4 minutes left.
That's fine. We can go over.
Are you sure?
We'll go till you finish.
I gotta cut some things off this episode, so we can go.
Oh, you're really cutting things out?
Hit us with it, Andy.
Like just dead air. I'm not gonna cut off like dialogue. Just dead air.
Okay. So this happened years ago. But this girl, she wanted to talk with me, or I guess we were talking. So we were at the college. There's this statue of a torso, and we were there, and she was like, "Oh, where's my hug at?" And I was hugging her, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not really feeling this girl."
Oh, okay.
Like I was like looking at her, and I was like, "Oh, I don't think she's
the one."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't.
He's not attracted to her.
I wasn't attracted to her. I don't want to be canceled, so I didn't know the right words.
Which is fine, yeah.
Anyway, she's hugging me, and she's kind of like moving her like head, and I was like, oh, she's trying to kiss me or trying to get closer to my face.
Okay.
So I move my face, and I'm moving her away.
Mm-hmm.
So by doing that, we're like swaying side to side. So it looks like we're dancing.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, are we dancing? I was like, oh, no, we're just hugging. And while that's happening, I look behind her, straight ahead, and it's just Jose walking towards me, looking at me, and then looking away. Like that meme of like, oh. And I was like,
bro.
And I was like, oh my goodness. This is not happening. So he walks past us, and I, let go.
No, he doesn't let go. He tosses her.
I let go.
Damn.
He tosses her, bro.
I let go, and I run to Jordy, yelling, "It's not what you think."
What the?
And while that's happening, he says that he turned back because I didn't turn back. She's just looking at us like what?
She thought we were gay.
Oh, for us?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And I was like, "What are you doing here?" And he's like, "This is the art department."
This is my department, bro.
I was like, "Oh yeah."
But why did you care so much that he saw you?
Because then he brings it up now. He brings it up every time.
He wasn't attracted to her, and that can be a hint towards why he was like, "It's not what you think. It's not what you think."
Wait, what?
She wasn't attracted.
Okay.
I'm sure, to somebody she's pretty.
Yeah.
But to Andy,
As we all are to someone.
And me, myself, she wasn't attractive.
And I knew that Jose was gonna...
okay.
I wasn't though.
He's like,
dude,
y'all were dancing? Y'all were doing this? I
didn't care, bro. I didn't care. I just...
Come on,
no.
Bro.
I just gave, like he said, I just gave him a glance.
The fact that he threw her and ran to you.
But I didn't care, dude. Like,
oh my god! I would have been like, damn, bro.
I didn't care at all, dude. Like,
bro.
he can do whatever he wants. Like, I was just passing by. I saw that it was him, and I just like kept walking. I was like okay, whatever.
The whole point of that conversation with her was to kind of like let her down. Like, oh, you know, I was gonna tell her that,
for sure.
but I couldn't really tell her that because I see him walking by. And I was like, oh dang, I need to put out this fire first.
Why would he do it at the art department?
I didn't like. You know how the colleges, there's different times, different days. Like I didn't know he was gonna be there. He's walking from like the computer lab. Like,
no, it was the art department.
This was in Santa Cruz, correct?
No,
that was
this is the Merced? Oh.
But like I didn't know his schedule. He didn't know
pretty
mine.
small, so.
Nah.
Is that college?
I didn't know
he could have gone somewhere else.
I didn't know. Like I was trying.
The art department's pretty small.
Behind the library.
Like you really gotta go out of your way.
No. It's right. It's because
in
the quad.
Where it's at.
In the quad, there was like
The
an
art
event
department.
going on. All
Is it next to the cafeteria?
Yes. Right
behind
next to the cafeteria.
Behind the cafeteria.
Not behind.
It's behind.
Adjacent.
Oh, okay, by the big garage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's right where the parking is, so it's not that out of the way. It's right where the parking is.
Yeah.
It's out of the way.
You
where
probably,
he was.
You're probably gonna be going to your car.
Where I was.
Where he was out of the way. Dude.
No, it was.
It was out of the way, and he was dancing with her.
I was not dancing.
He was dancing with her. They
dodging.
were swaying back and forth, bro.
I hope she does not see
what
this.
he's not mentioning is that dude. It was a long walk.
Mm-hmm.
I was walking for quite a while, and I didn't know it was him from far away because I don't have the best eyesight.
Right.
So I don't care. I didn't know it was him. So I just keep walking, and it's just like, oh, it's just people dancing, right?
Yeah, which is normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not till I'm like literally right by him that I realize that I give a glance and I go like, oh, it's Andy, and I just keep walking because I'm trying to get some food.
So then, what did you say after? Like when you ran to him, talked, and then.
It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
He kept telling me, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. And I'm like, dude, I don't care. I'm just trying to mark.
And I never talked to her again. But Jose brings it up around other people, which is why I've told this story a few times.
Okay.
And every time I have to tell them, like, it's not what you think.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stories me and Jordy had in community college.
I feel like we could have a whole episode about.
I think it was what I
Merced
thought.
College stories.
You know,
it was not
two people dancing.
Oh gosh, I was dodging. I was fighting for my life. That's why I didn't see him at first because we were rotating. So once we hit that rotation,
they were
you guys were going like dancing.
This? Well, like I was like this. Going well.
Nah,
we were still hugging.
Oh,
he wasn't. So I'm like, I need to tell you something.
Face.
And then I see I was making that face. He couldn't tell.
I'm gonna tell you something.
He couldn't tell because that's why he didn't even know it was me until he got closer. Because his eyes.
Bro, they were dancing.
We were not dancing.
Like going in circles and stuff. And I was like, oh,
it
was right next to the Dharma building. So I was like, oh, these guys are like rehearsing.
Oh my goodness. That's not true. Now everyone's gonna think your side of the story because you're on camera. I'm not. No.
It's my side of the story, man.
No, that's not.
I don't know.
That's how it happened. I mean, he literally. He tossed this poor girl, dude. And as he's running towards me, right, going like, "It's not what you think. It's not what you think." This girl's laying on the floor, like. Oh
first of all, she was not on the floor.
Oh my! Damn,
she was not on the floor.
She was on the floor.
She was not on the floor. You were exaggerating. She was on both her feet, looking at us.
So you just pushed her, kind of.
Like, dude, I didn't push her. I just let go.
She got tossed so hard. Like, you know, jeans, the material, whenever it meets cement, it kind of like gets all
faded.
No, it doesn't get faded. It just rips.
Her jeans
ripped, bro.
That is not true. If there were rips, they were already there. I did not. She did not hit the ground.
Man.
You are over exaggerating.
That's a little too much for my blood.
It was even like it was so dramatic, dude. Like she like did like a whole twirl with her
arms.
Like,
what are you doing?
He's just adding
yeah,
more.
like, just like fell to the ground. She was like,
"What?
That
it's not what it looks like."
While Andy's screaming, "It's not what you think. It's not what you think."
Oh my god!
And I was just like, dude.
I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?
Don't worry about it. You do your thing."
See, this is why. I don't want to tell these stories.
Poor gal.
That's not what happened. She was not
I
on
hope
the
she
ground.
found her.
She did not have ripped jeans.
Her person now.
I don't know. Maybe she did.
But speaking of that scenario, I can totally see now why my fiance thought me and him were dating.
It was like around the time that
it was.
Yeah.
I feel like just that moment was like, oh, like I just caught my boyfriend cheating on me, and he ran to me like it's not what you think.
Yeah, legit just kept saying over and over, it's not what you think.
It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
He couldn't even look at me.
Bro, I couldn't even look at him because I was on my lunch. Like, that was my small little window to go get something to eat. And I was like, bro, I don't care about your business, friend. I'm just trying to go get something to eat.
Right. So you guys have gotten that you guys are together by a lot of people or what?
Yeah. Especially my fiance. Like, she kept putting moves on me, and I just would never do anything about them. Mm-hmm. And it got to the point where, like, she was just like, what's wrong with this guy? You know? And she saw me and Andy hanging out one time. And we were sitting at a bench, and we were, like, right next to each other. It wasn't, like, me here and him here. It was, like, here. Like this.
Like this.
Together.
All right.
And I guess she tells me, like, when she saw us together, she was like, oh, that explains it.
We used to drive in the same truck, so,
we were always together.
Yeah, we were always sitting next to each other.
Damn.
But, I'm sorry for cock blocking.
Nah, you weren't cock blocking. I was cock blocking myself. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm engaged now, too. So.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
There you go. All right. Are we concluding the episode here? Or?
I feel like you guys make a nice couple.
I don't think so.
You too? No. Because you're this.
It's funny because I never got that. No one ever said, "Oh, I thought you two were together."
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, really? Never. No one.
Well, people to this day still say like, "Dude, you're gay. You're just getting married with her as a cover up." It's like, nah, dude, I'm not gay.
But like,
nothing wrong with it.
Introverted?
Oh no.
Do you think that's anything to do with it?
Nothing wrong with it. But like, what do they like? What like how you act or?
Yeah, I think it's like.
But like, how do you act that gives them that vibe?
I don't know.
That's so strange to me. Like legit.
And I will say I struggle making guy friends.
Really?
Yeah, all my friends that I actually make, they're all girls.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Do you think it's because you're introverted? Like, what about you, Horace? Do you feel like it's easier to make guy friends or girlfriends?
Yeah, for me it's easier to make guy friends because I could relate to them.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't relate to them.
I can like be like that, like bro, and I know a lot about the typical dude stuff. I guess.
I don't know about sports. I don't know about cars. I
don't
know about any guy stuff.
Which is like that's not just like guy stuff, you know what I mean? But like that's like if you talk to a regular Joe Schmo that goes to college, you can be like, oh, did you see the Bucks win today?
The game.
Like today, Bucks won, bro. They beat the Nets, so they're on to the Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks beat.
But you were saying something else.
About what?
It sounded like you were saying Bugs Swamp.
The Bucks.
Oh, the Bucks.
Yeah. The deer. Fear the deer.
The team's name is Bucks. Like the deer.
Oh, okay.
The Milwaukee Bucks is a basketball team that beat the Brooklyn Nets today. That was a great game.
The Brooklyn Nets.
Nets. It's basketball, I believe.
I would love.
They weren't worthy of an animal.
I would love, to like tell you.
Just get a net.
To tell you names and just like, the New York Knicks.
What animal should we pick?
Jordy reacting to
no
sports
animal.
Yeah.
No animal. Just give him the Nets.
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jacksonville Jaguars? JJ's? That's kind of thing.
Orlando Magics.
Orlando Magic?
Yeah.
I don't have nothing for that. What's up, Magic?
Miami Heat.
So we have a Buck, Magic, Nets, and Heat.
A Laker.
How do they pick these names?
From their like city or like town. If it has to do with something like with their history or like something like that.
So there's a lot of heat in
Miami. It's always hot.
Miami Heat.
Miami Heat, bro.
I don't like that.
Atlanta Falcons.
Doesn't make sense. Atlanta Falcons.
That's cool. Right?
I'm guessing they have Falcons. They probably don't.
Nah. They're probably like, this looks cool.
What about the Redskins? What's up with them? That's what I want to know about.
All right, we're getting controversial now.
The Washington football team.
The Washington football team?
That's their new name.
That's their new name?
Mm-hmm. They had to change it.
Wait, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
The Washington football team.
Because they were the Washington Redskins. And they just they just changed it last season. Last or 2 seasons ago.
This is why guys like you need a guy like me, bro. The Washington football team. That's the best they could come up with.
I mean, there's a lot of background stuff for that. It's not like this is the best. You know what I mean?
They couldn't have picked anything else.
There's
another freaking one that picked Nets. They couldn't have picked.
But I feel like
Washington Balls.
You're very like, you want the best of the best, you know? Like maybe that's good for them.
I'd buy Washington Balls merch. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Washington Balls.
The Washington
Balls. Wash your balls.
Washington Balls.
Instead of Redskins, the blue balls. I think that'd be nice.
The blue balls.
All right, so are we gonna conclude this episode?
Yes. I want to apologize that this episode didn't really have any
we weren't at our best.
Yeah, because it was honestly super last minute.
But no excuses. Episode 3, we're gonna come with the heat.
Yeah, I had plans that I forgot about, and that led to us recording way later than we should have, and honestly, none of us kind of planned for this episode.
Yeah.
That being said, I mean, I hope you enjoyed it, and Andy, you can cue us, I guess.
One more thing.
Oh.
To all the people that.
No, you can keep it on.
To all the people that reposted us, a lot of people were like, "Oh, bro, that's so cool."
Definitely.
And I was like, "Damn."
Thank you.
Legit.
Thanks for everyone that posted it.
That was like a lot of people, and I was like, "Damn." So appreciate y'all.
Appreciate the love.
So, thank you for tuning in when most people would tune out.